Well, here we are in Chicago, folks. Well, the outskirts anyway. Now, if I come out of this parking lot and take a left, there's a 1210 bridge. This is where common sense, which many of you lack, comes in. If the sign says 1210, that means do not even attempt it. But as you can see, well, I'm not the only one that's lost. There's a TMC truck right in front of me. So we're both in the same parking lot trying to figure this shit out, but actually just punched in a pilot that's about 10 miles away and get me the hell out of here, because this, my friends, is FUBAR. But, you know, comes with a job. You always gotta pay attention to signs, guys. Always, always. Well, yeah, we actually turned around in Freeman, is the name of the place. Dryage Services Terminal. Had a couple people flagging me, and you know, and our driver warned me I could go right, but we actually found this entrance off to the left, so I'm gonna just kind of backtrack and go back the way I came. So this way here, I know it's clear going that way, and definitely not that way. But yeah, there's a PMC right in front of me. You know, guys, things like this happen, especially in the big cities.
There's a 1210 bridge.
Yep. And as you can see, a big old 1210 bridge right there that says turn right on west, go so many miles. But yeah, I wouldn't fit. GoPro stopped recording. But yeah, after that turnaround, we're actually trying to find a road ranger that's right up here, but it's fucking tiny. But according to this, L55 is right down the road, so well,
Yeah.
about 1,000 feet or so. But yeah, here's some of the roads. Guys, whatever you do when you're in a town like this, you can't panic. Just stay calm, you know, take a deep breath, don't start hyperventilating and have a damn heart attack in the truck. You can get out of it. All you gotta do is pay attention to what you're doing, take everything nice and slow. I was taking things slow, and all of a sudden kind of ran into a sign that said 1210 bridge. I didn't even know that was an entrance to the road ranger. Yeah, right over there. Here's how shitty this is. Yep. Whee! Right turn. Oh, wide right turn. There we go. Yeah, that's the pilot we got, or the road ranger we're going to try to get into. That didn't work out too well. Oh, look, homeless guy.
55.
Yeah, 55's right there. So I'm getting my happy ass in my big truck, and I'm getting back on 55. Be safe. Evening, YouTube. Keith here. We're here in Allsip, Illinois. Just waiting to head out here, doing an 8-2 split. Oh, as you saw in the introduction, you know, this video is going to be about common sense, guys. I can't emphasize how important it is to have at least a little common sense out here. Granted, I said a lot of people don't have it, which for some of you, the case may very well be. You got accidents that shouldn't be happening due to lack of common sense, guys. We really are. Just like you seen in that video, you know, people would be like, well, you should have followed directions. Well, Ranger I was trying to get to. And I did not know there was a median in the center with Jersey Wall, so there was no way to make a left turn to get in there. It just so happened that the street I turned down, I had actually missed the entrance because it was more of an alleyway. But I paid attention to the signs, you know, seeing there was a 12-foot 10 sign, low overpass, which you saw, you know, didn't panic, and, you know, and most importantly, I didn't try to fit the truck under it, which I know some of you probably would. You know, you see it every day on social media. Oh, this truck did this and that and the other thing. Just everything, guys. Just pay attention. For God's sakes, it's not that hard of a job. I mean, hell, you see a sign that is under 13.6, start looking for a place to turn around. You know, and it actually wanted me to take a right to get around the bridge. But the wife and I happened to spot that industrial building that had an entranceway just before it, and that's why I'd gone in there. And then, like I said, as you saw in the intro, there was a TMC truck that also screwed up and couldn't find the entrance. You know, granted, there's probably a couple drivers trying to say I didn't have no common sense for that storm the other day. Well, you know, when it comes to the weather, how many times is the weatherman actually right? Actually, we should ask, how often is the weatherman wrong? And then the one driver turned around and he's like, well, the radar shows circulation of the clouds. Do I look like a fucking weatherman to you? No, I drive a fucking truck. You know, and all you that solely depend on weather apps, you know, oh, I'm going to shut down. Go ahead, shut down. But, you know, a lot of us don't want to hear your mouth when you start crying and whining because you're not making money. You know, there's one driver shut down, posted a whole bunch of stuff throughout Wyoming the other day. And in none of the posts did the NWS say any part of 80 was actually closed. There were some slick spots, some blowing snow, but nothing was closed. So roll the truck. Get down the damn road. You know, okay, let's talk common sense again. I'm just pretty sure a lot of you have seen that one knucklehead from Prime, one of our drivers, you know. Some say it was a confessional about him taking that corner too sharp. Or if you're on a 2-lane road, you know, this isn't really a hit against the driver, although he'll probably take it that way, which is fine. You know, I'm not here to make friends. You know, if you're offended, tough shit. But if you're in the middle of that turn, and if he actually was watching his mirrors the way he was supposed to, let's see, the tractor and trailer wouldn't have been damaged, now would it? He ruined the integrity of the frame of that truck, and God only knows what he did to that trailer. Common sense, guys. You know, you see a real small street, you know, you make a wrong turn. Like I said, don't get in a big panic. Just use a little common sense. You know, it'll save you a major headache. You know, watch your mirrors. You can't make a turn, just stop where you're at. You know, I've done this in some rust areas, which we all know some of them can be a real pain in the ass to get into some of those spots. And I've actually slid my tandems while I was trying to pull into a spot because I realized the tractor wouldn't make it. But as long as you get the tandems around that ass end of that trailer on the left or right side, whichever side you're trying to pull into, you know, just slide the tandems back, or excuse me, forward to shorten your wheelbase. Ease ease on in, and then in the morning or when you're done with your break, put them back where they need to be. You know, granted, some of you are too goddamn lazy to get out of your friggin' truck to do that because it's too much like work. But hey, that's your problem. Don't start crying about it when, you know, you hit something. You know, that one video that's out with the guy that claims he's been driving 22 years. And then he rear ends that damn four-wheeler on the get-off ramp. Well, I wish I could talk to him personally because I call him a fucking retard. Being the fact that he was following too close, you know, going too fast, and just simply not paying attention. But he's been driving for 22 years, or so he claims. Hey guys, common sense can go so far in this industry, and so many of you just, you're so goddamn book smart, but you ain't got a lick of damn sense. But that's all for now.